On a somber note, we start with the exact words Nitin Gadkari used to dismiss Yeddy this week. His words were, Yeddy, steady, go! Moving on, the cabinet approved the Lokpal bill this week and decided that the Prime Minister would be kept out of the purview of the anti-corruption legislation. Out of it. This just means one thing, Sonia Gandhi safe! It's called Britannia 50-50 presents The Week That Wasn't. Here's the week that wasn't. You've heard of SRK and KRK. Let's talk about HRK. Hina Rabbani Khar. Well, she faces sexism. Hina Rabbani Khar, Pakistan's youngest and first ever female foreign minister, was subject to some shocking sexism, can you believe it? On a visit to India, when a major Mumbai newspaper referred to her as a bomb. This is demeaning and just downright wrong. The correct word is item. Item. Pakistan to expand its nuclear arsenal. In other Pakistan news, it was recently learned that Pakistan is planning to add 24 short and medium range nuclear missiles to its arsenal. India is hoping that these missiles will also be handled by a woman. That way, they'll have no sense of direction and end up anywhere except India. On more for sexism, we have done our bit to bring males and females closer. Urban Indian women getting richer. Yes, a recent study has revealed that over the past decade, the urban Indian woman's income has doubled. But there's even better news. You see, the rural Indian woman's income has actually jumped tenfold. I mean, have a look. And this is just income declared, folks, just income declared. Alright, corruption once again took center stage this week, beginning with scam-tainted Yeddy sacking, Kalmadi's report of dementia, A. Raja's defense, and the all-out verbal war between the BJP and the Congress on the issue. But first, the headline. BJP fires Yeddy. Nitin Gadkari clears the air after breakfast. Team Hazare unhappy with new Lokpal bill. And Kalmadi suffering from dementia. Also, the latest film reviews with Ticket Kazmi. BJP fires Yeddy. Now, after weeks of suspense, allegations and counter-allegations, the BJP finally asked the much-tainted Karnataka CM B.S. Yeddy, who's your papa, to resign. Now, all this while, Yeddy, if I may call him Yeddy, was confident of staying and kept saying that he had prayed to the deities to protect him. To which a BJP spokesperson said, the problem is that he did pray, but he only prayed to Lakshmi. You have to mix it up. It's like good bowling. Mix it up, mix it up. The straw that broke the BJP's back was B.S. Yeddy indictment in the Lokayukta report on illegal mining in Karnataka. Apparently, Yeddy committed the worst crime one can commit with mines in Karnataka. He kept the mines open after 11:30 p.m. Apparently, he spends lots of time with miners. No, I'm sorry. With respect to Yeddy, senior BJP leaders said that at this point, they just had to crack the whip. It's a welcome change from what they usually do. Crack the hip. Purana joke for Purana party. The Congress remained unimpressed, however, saying that the move had come too late and that the BJP should have done more to stem corruption. Of course, the Congress complaining about corruption is like Katrina calling someone else half Indian. Wait, that happened last week. My God, what irony, what writing. Anyway, with Karnataka politics looking in shambles, the question everyone is asking is who should succeed Yeddy? Now, Karnataka needs someone who is reliable, dependable, focused, morally upright and incorruptible. Sadly, Rahul Dravid is in England doing his duty for the Indian cricket team, so we'll have to go with Dr. Vijay Mallya. Phone him, let's see if he's available. To clear the air on the BJP Congress war, we have with us now spokesperson for BJP President Nitin Gadkari, Mr. Jitin Madkari. Now, he should be able to bring a sensible and balanced perspective to the table. Remember, table and Gadkari always goes together. Stop it. Mr. Madkari, namaste.
तुझे ऑमलेट खिलाऊं, तुझे भुर्जी खिलाऊं, तुझे ऑमलेट खिलाऊं, भुर्जी खिलाऊं और खिलाऊं मुर्गी के अंडे आजा मेरी जान संडे के संडे.
Stop it, Mr. Madkari sir, please. We're in the middle of a very serious discussion.
Oh. Hello, Cyrus. Very sorry. But you see, Nitin sir has just ordered the breakfast and I was waiting to send it to him, you know.
Breakfast? It's nearly like evening time now. I mean, what breakfast?
I understand. But you see, Nitin sir is trying to lose weight.
I don't understand.
I'll explain. Nitin sir is trying to lose weight and somebody told him breakfast is the day's most important healthy meal.
So?
So Nitin sir is now eating breakfast 5 times a day. He eats breakfast after breakfast, then lunch and then breakfast, tea and then again breakfast, dinner and then again breakfast before he goes to sleep. Yes, 5 times.
Why do we even bother talking to people like this? I would hate to comment on all this, but let's just get to Nitin Gadkari's battle with the Prime Minister and of course with P. Chidambaram.
Okay, whatever you want.
Okay. One moment. See, Nitin Gadkari seems a little upset. I mean, actually, I've never seen him so aggressive in my life. Something is going on in Mr. Gadkari's mind. And can you, my friend, can you tell me what is eating him?
Nothing is eating him, but he is eating everything. Huh?
Again, they're doing this. What I mean is that the BJP is going hammer and tongs after the Congress over corruption, while in Karnataka, your ex-Chief Minister Yeddy turned out to be a one-man corruption army. I mean, you really take the cake on that one.
That is Nitin sir's old habit.
What?
Taking the cake. If he sees cake, he always takes it. He loves cake. Chocolate, strawberry, pineapple.
Stop it. Calm down. I mean, I'll change my questioning. Okay, one second. Yeddy is pretty much an embarrassment for the BJP. Insiders say that it was Nitin Gadkari's idea to drop Yeddy like a hot potato. Yes?
Never. Absolutely no. Never.
What do you mean never? They just...
Nitin sir will never drop a hot potato. He loves potatoes. How do you think he became so healthy? In fact, you should try hot potato with hot butter. Very delicious.
Look, I'm having a breathing problem now. I can't take this anymore. This conversation is a waste of time. Will we stop the food references, please?
Looks like you are very troubled state. Huh? Are you in pickle?
What?
Looks like you have egg on your face.
Mr. Matkari, I'm not in any pickle. I have no egg on my face.
But Nitin sir has egg on his face.
No, Baba, no.
You see, every time after breakfast, he has egg on his face, sometimes 5 times a day.
Stop. This is just 1 second. My last question. Is this true? Mr. Nitin Gadkari is chasing after the Prime Minister and P. Chidambaram. No food references. Just yes or no.
That is not factually correct.
So you are saying Nitin Gadkari is not chasing after the PM or P. Chidambaram?
Chasing. Nitin sir is very big man. He can hardly walk. How he can chase anybody? खिलाओ मुर्गी के तो झालं का रे ऑमलेट पाव हा अरे सर थांबल्यात तिकडे send immediately.
Can we prepare a blacklist so we can ban certain people from coming on television and wasting our time and the viewers' time? Thank you, Mr. Matkari. You can go back to your sweet dish. Leave us alone now. Oh, let's move on. Kalmari is suffering from dementia. Speaking of two separate people, earlier this week it was reported that ex-CWG chief and Mr. Tihar 2011, Suresh Kalmadi may be suffering from memory loss or dementia, a condition said to affect older people like the actors in the show Kunal Gopal Kaniz. Upon hearing this, he was promptly offered a BJP ticket. Of course, once you factor in the memory loss, the whole Commonwealth scam makes so much more sense. Kalmari wasn't being corrupt. He genuinely forgot the number of zeros he had to add to every bill amount. However, sources close to Kalmari say that the man is a fighter and he will overcome. In fact, we have a picture of Kalmari battling his memory loss in this new avatar. Please have a look and be sensitive. Okay, apparently the dementia was discovered after Kalmadi underwent a routine medical check, including an MRI, sometime last week. And of course, we at cnn-ibn have exclusive footage of what happened when Kalmadi went to get his first MRI. Free, of course. Take a look. Hello, Mr. Kalmadi. Dr. Vijay here. I'll be your doctor. I'll be conducting the MRI.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Chalo, theek hai, let's not waste time. The MRI will start within 2... Where is my watch? Anybody?
Sorry, doctor. Old habits.
That's my watch. Give it back.
No, not so fast. Now you will have to buy.
But it's my watch.
No, you will have to buy 30,000.
In the interest of saving lives, we have to do these things. Here. Let's not waste time. It's a long line outside. Nurse Mohit, MRI scan ready hai? The machine? What? Machine is missing? MRI machine is missing. Mr. Kalmadi. Mr. Kalmadi, do you have any information about the MRI machine? Mr. Kalmadi, I want to know where my MRI machine is or I will tell the police immediately about you. Mr. Kalmadi, talk to me.
कौन है कलमाड़ी? मैं कौन हूँ? ये कौन सी जगह है? मैं कहाँ आ गया? सुनो, ये कलमाड़ी क्या होता है? Even I want a कलमाड़ी. Please send one कलमाड़ी for me. Please, quickly.
Nurse boy, record it. Clear case of dementia. The man is out of his mind. There's no cure for him. We'll have to drop him into the Arabian Sea and kill him. Team Hazare unhappy with new Lokpal bill. Team Anna Hazare expressed his displeasure at the government's version of Lokpal bill, saying that it was weak and toothless. Oh, wait. BJP people are saying they're talking about the Prime Minister. BJP Congress should not use this as a platform to insult each other. We are neutral. Yeah, one half is BJP, one half is Congress. I won't say which is which. In related news, Rakhi Sawant recently expressed her desire to marry Baba Ramdev. Imagine those children. We realize that women want a flexible man, but this is going too far. Today we will try a new position. You in that room, me in this room. Of course, this is great news for Ramdev, who is looking forward to dressing up in Rakhi's clothes. She anyway wears his clothes, from what I gather. Man Rumal, na? Marrying a yoga guru is Rakhi Sawant's way of saying, hey, look, at least one thing about me is natural. A. Raja defends himself. A. Raja's counsel defended his client in New Delhi earlier this week, claiming that Raja was innocent and that he had just followed the telecom policy approved by the likes of P. Chidambaram and Dr. Manmohan Singh. When asked about this, Dr. Manmohan Singh reacted strongly, saying, and I quote, I'll just repeat the quote in case you didn't understand. We'll take a break, then we'll come back. Verbatim. Word to word I copied it. Word to word. Coming up, the BCCI chairman dissects India's loss at Lord's and film reviews on talkies with Ticket Kazmi. India lose the first test. Of course, you all know that. Even as the second test is ongoing at Trent Bridge, Indian cricket fans are ruining the team's dismal performance at Lord's. Apparently, the phrase, make it large, does not apply to our score. Joining us now is cricket expert and chairman of the BCCI, Cyrus Broacha. Cyrus Broacha? Anyway, let's go straight to this gentleman in Mumbai. Cyrus Broacha, in the words of our editor-in-chief, appreciate your joining us.
Arey, myself, Cyrus Broacha, chairman of the BCCI.
How can you be the chairman of BCCI? The chairman of BCCI is Niranjan Shah, right?
What rubbish you're talking. Have you lost your marbles? Who the hell is Niranjan Shah? I've never heard of him.
He's the chairman of the board for cricket control in India.
What does that got to do with me and the BCCI, eh?
You just said, sir, that you claim to be the chairman of the BCCI.
Of course I am the chairman of the BCCI. Ballwala's Cricket Club of India, established 1921.
I should have seen that coming, my friend. Well, now that we have you, let's just talk about last week's test between India and England at Lord's.
What test you are talking about?
The cricket match at Lord's?
Hey, stop right there. Stop right there, You see, I have a big complaint. I am very tired of that Sachin Tendulkar going on and on and on about wanting to score century with Lord's.
1 minute. First of all, it is Sachin Tendulkar, not Tendulkar.
Same thing. Now you tell me, why does that Tendulkar want to score with Lords? With all that money, he is a young boy. He should be scoring with the ladies.
I just have one simple question to ask you. Did you even watch the match I am talking about? I mean, the test match between India and England held at Lord's.
What do you take me to be, eh? Some sort of stupid idiot taddan mad jevo, eh?
Yes.
What?
No. Just answer my question. Did you see the match?
Yes. But I was, you see, very upset on the very first day.
And why was that, sir?
Baba, it was a beautiful morning, light drizzle. There I was ready in my best suit to watch the match with mint tea and cucumber sandwiches.
So you were at Lord's?
No. I was in the Buckingham Palace.
You were in Buckingham Palace in London?
No. Buckingham Palace Apartments, 3rd floor, Dadar Parsi Colony, Mumbai, sea facing.
How long will it take for the pill to have effect on me and kill me? I want to know that. Okay, so why were you disappointed? Was it because it was rainy?
So what if it was raining outside? Inside it was sunny.
Inside where?
Inside the commentary box.
How was it sunny inside the commentary box? No, don't answer that.
Array, outside rainy, inside sunny, Sunny Gavaskar.
I knew that. I knew that as I asked that, I immediately realized I wasted your time. Who got this man here? Okay, will you please tell me why, sir, Kawas ball wala? Why were you so disappointed?
You see, the opening was very disappointing.
When the match started?
I was so disappointed when the match started, you know. No Blue Danube.
What are you talking about? Blue Danube?
Yes, Blue Danube.
What Blue Danube?
Array, da 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 da. I was expecting the game to open with the Blue Danube. Da 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 da. At least that is what that England captain had promised. Huh?
I don't think he said any such thing.
But what, you are challenging me or what? I heard it with my two own eyes. He clearly said, England will open with Strauss. Da, 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 pop, pop, pop,
this is surrender in all cultures. I give up. I absolutely totally give up.
By the way, a fellow Parsi, Parsi like me, a fellow Parsi also made us very proud that day, the whole community proud.
Who?
Farooq engineer.
Yes, of course. He was there at Lord's watching the game. But tell me, why are you so proud? Is it because he was felicitated as a former captain? Or is it because he is very much loved and very big in his county of Lancashire?
Big in his county? He has become as big as the whole county himself. In fact, they are now going to call him Faroukshire. Somewhere between Lancashire and Warwickshire, Faroukshire.
Okay, enough of Ballshire. Thank you so much for wasting our time. I think we've had enough and we will never ever feature you again, Kawas Ballwala. May I say so? Thank you, good evening. Sorry folks, sorry about that. And now it's time for our cinema segment, which will make much more sense after that. A bunch of films released this week: Cowboys and Aliens, Gandhi to Hitler, Lion King 3D, while last week Singham is still going strong. So for some quick reviews, let's head over to our resident critic on Talkies with Ticket Kazmi, or as we say in Bihari, Geontak!
Can we shoot? Are you done setting up? It's taking 30 minutes for my 1 minute review. 1 minute. Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Talkies with Ticket Kazmi. Me. Or not. Whatever. A bunch of god-awful films hit theatres this Friday, and I suppose I must quickly take you through each one of them. Whew. So here goes. First up is Cowboys and Aliens, starring Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford. The bad news is that Harrison Ford is not playing Han Solo or Indiana Jones in this one. The good news is that Daniel Craig is not playing Bond in this one. Then you have Gandhi to Hitler, a film where Raghubeer Yadav plays Hitler and Neha Dhupia plays Hitler's girlfriend Eva Braun. That's right, a film where a bunch of brown Indians play Nazis and go around advocating white supremacy. It's like the film is just one long ad for Fair and Lovely. Good God. Ajay Devgan's Singham is still going strong, and buoyed by its success, the producers of Singham have released its sequel. The sequel is apparently called Bubblegum. I've never understood one thing about this Ajay Devgan though. Why does he drop vowels from his name? He spells his name as D-E-V-G-N. I mean, honestly, Devgan, I think Devgan shortened his name because working in so many Rohit Shetty films has left him incapable of recognizing long words. And that thought brings us to the end of Talkies with Ticket Kazmi. Until next time, hopefully not. Hopefully I would have found a better job. Maybe something that pays me a little more. Anyway, back to you, Fat Fellow the comedian, so-called. Thank you.
Yes. I may think I am funny, that's fine, but at least I don't pretend to know cinema. Like some people. Who is this Ticket Kazmi? What kind of parent calls their child Ticket? First, I want to know that. Mahendra Singh Ticket is a different thing. He never studied cinema. This is something different altogether. That's all we have time for. Thank God. Goodbye. And God bless you, especially you, Mr. Kawas Ballwala. Ivan, easier. Bal.
Weren't you the bad guy in Singham?
The fellow thinks he's funny or some in that same style.
What I'll go through again and again.
We can't hear you, no? I thought you could hear you.